Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Icarus. I am Zystars, and it's time. It is time to move back to Prometheus because the Null Sector is about to release, and we need to get our stuff in order. There's been a lot of updates to the game, and so for the next probably couple, maybe 3 episodes, depending on how things shake out, we are going to head over to the other base, get everything set up. We're going to say goodbye. That was weird. What just happened? Not sure what that was. We're going to say goodbye to this beautiful base that has done us really well. We're going to leave the animals here because I have animals at the other Prometheus base. We've got a lot going on here. I've really enjoyed this playthrough and exploring all of the new content. But it is time to go. So I'm going to put everything in here that we're not going to take back with us, which, if I'm not mistaken, is everything. And I will see you guys on Prometheus. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back into the gooey biome. Ooh, and it's dark and rainy. Now, this time I went with a backpack and 2 modules, the inventory and the weight. Uh-oh. Did it not? Oh, yeah, it did. It already put the suit on me. We didn't have modules before, but because it's going to be so much more difficult this time... Oh, good God. That's a lot of running. I hope we don't die. Because of how difficult it's going to be getting back, we're going to... we're going to go due south. Southeast. Hopefully we can get back without any problems. But, yeah... It's going to be difficult, and I might switch and bring the hypothermia protection patch or module next time, but we'll see. And it starts us at 10 o'clock at night with our drop pod way far away, which is probably where it dropped in originally with the last patch, or the last season. All right, let's get home. Alright, looks like we've got the critters are starting to spawn. So far we seem alright. If we get those big tall birds spawning in front of us, we might be screwed. Everything else we should be able to outrun in this biome. Here it is. Home sweet home, baby. Now where's the gate? Is that the gate? That's not the gate. I know there was a gate on here. There we go. Hopefully nothing spawned in here. We've got enough going on that it shouldn't. Holy crap, it's dark. I gotta put some lights. It's so dark. Oh, there's one light. Do I really not have any other lights in this place? I really don't. There we go. We are getting 0 electricity. Interesting. Why? There's no power built up. Oh, there's storage, which is being buggered. All right, let me figure out this stuff, figure out where we're at, and get situated. And, man, I need some lights in here. All right, a new morning and fresh digs. I found my gear. And if you remember, if you were part of this last time, why is this so small? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. The biofuel generator, they shrunk, which I think is a great addition. But we're going to add a little bit of power to this place. That is only 5,000. What's the demand? Oh, the supply now is 65,000. Okay, so the light must have kicked in. Dawn must have kicked in. There's the garden. Although the garden's going to have some problems. We're going to need to encase it in a greenhouse. Because this biome has some unfortunate biome-specific... oh, that's right. They're all over there. Some unfortunate biome-specific hazards when it comes to building... plants, planting and gardening and all of that good stuff. So we're going to have to put greenhouses up in here. All right, so everything was near the end there. So we got all of this stuff. We got the generator up. We're going to put the bow in our hands just in case we need it. The gun in our hands just in case we need it. Now, I think we are going to end up going with a shotgun as well. Are we? No, we're not teched out for that, are we? Or spec'd out for shotguns. We are not. We have just a little bit. Now, I could go through and refund some of these, but I don't know if I'm going to or not. It increases damage. We could use some more damage with the shotgun and some reload speed if we're going to take one and have that be our main weapon. For now, we're just going to stick with this, and we'll just kind of go with it. Okay, so if you remember this place, we had a second floor. Up here's our kitchen, our little rec area, our sleeping area, and our fishing bench. Down here, we've got our functionality there with our oxygen and water. We've got our forge, although... Oh, no, this is the big one. This is the one you can make the miasmatic stuff in. All of that still, because that's what we do. We just, yeah, it's pretty crazy. We got all of this exotics, wrong game, stabilized exotics, all of that we could probably send up. We've got a little bit here, whoops, and then we've got all of this stuff. We've got some more exotics in here, a generator. We've got all of this good stuff, a bunch of seeds, which we're actually going to combine into the big siege pouch. We've got just a whole bunch of stuff in here that we don't really need anymore, but we've got it. Now, that's not hooked, but we don't really need biofuel. You're off, and you're charging. Okay, so we don't really need that generator, but I think I'm going to leave it there just in case we do need it in the future, like with last night. Okay, we've got oxygen as well. Whoops. So we've got our oxygen and our water container. This is the cool water. Cool water is probably what we're going to need. We're also probably going to continue to need the obsidian head armor because we're going to want that heat and fire resistance for the null sector. I'm sure heat is going to be an issue. I can't imagine why they would make heat not an issue. Now, here's our animals. If you had forgotten, we've got Tawarhi, who is our bird. We've got Zeno, which is our bison. Now, if we look at this guy, he's got a level. Look at that. And we always want this guy to be the best hauler he can be, but we would need inventory slots for that. We have all the weight that he can have. What's this one? Plus, okay, that gives a buff there. We would have to grab slow resistance and then that one. Okay, we're going to hold off on that until we figure out what it is we actually want. Now, this guy, we could do a couple more cargo slots for him, which I think we will do. I think we'll give him the couple extra cargo slots, because he doesn't have much. If we want to take him somewhere, we want to be able to get back to where it is we're going. All right, we've got quite a bit of food in here still. Is this our water? Yeah, this is our only water thing for them, which should be enough. We should be good to go there. Now, we did this back when this was the only cart available. We didn't have the other carts, so we'll have to get that built. And then, yeah, see, this stuff is probably going to start decaying. So let's see. We're probably going to need a 4x. We'll just do the stuff for a 4x4. That should give us plenty of room. We got lots of honey for whatever we're going to use. And then this is our fertilizer. So let's see. We need lots of glass. Do we have glass? It has been so long, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we got no glass in there. Nope. Although we can make glass with the stuff that's in that one back there. No glass pieces. No glass pieces. Okay, I don't see a glass working bench. That's the advanced masonry bench, alterations bench, electric textiles bench. So we're going to have to make the glass working bench and then make a whole bunch of glass and get some glass walls going. And some steel. We're going to need steel for that now. Okay, we're running out of time. We just had a thick acidic fog come in that is annihilating our... it's annihilating our plants. I was going to try to make this nice, but I took too long, so we got that. Now let's get these. Oh, Because it wasn't as wide as I thought it was. Come on. There we go. Okay. 6. Okay, that gives us kind of a basic idea of what we're doing. Okay, and then we will go right here for a door. Right? And then we'll switch this out with glass. But we need we need 4 triangle pieces. I was hoping to get this glass stuff built first. Oh, good, we have triangle stone. So at the very least, we can stone this stuff up. It'll take away the light, and it'll take away the bonus for well, pretty much everything. But okay, so we should be good now. It shouldn't be destroying our stuff. We've got plant fatigue and no sunlight. But there shouldn't be any more problems with our growth. There's still problems with our growth. Is it because of the hole? I need to go get a door and a hatch? Okay. Okay, we're out of the storm officially. Yeah, something's happening. Yeah, look at the quality. The quality's going down. Maybe there's no way I don't have any holes. Oh, wait, are these stairs? Where's my hammer? What is this? These are stairs, son of a bean. Okay, hold on. I bet you that's the problem. Okay, maybe the stairs aren't good for this. Okay, quality's 87. Okay. No, our quality's still going down. Cute. Okay, let's go make a hatch and see if that makes a difference. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe no matter what, the quality goes down. What kind of hatches can I make? No? Yeah, that didn't. I don't think that helped. That's the last thing I can think of. But what that really means is what? Oh, hey, look. There's a different icon. Swamp biome. Crops is not suitable for swamp biome. Harvesting crops will have bacterial infection, which reduces food effectiveness. Build a greenhouse to... Oh, so you need a greenhouse. 60% of harvested crop will be spoiled. Okay, so it does have to be a greenhouse. All right. Well, we've got the start. There's one thing I want to do before we do that. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I need to make 16 of these partials beforehand. So what we're going to do is, hopefully this still works. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, like it's possible we're going to need more, or we're going to need the greenhouse roof, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we've got, oh, actually, we don't need as many as I thought. I think we're out of clay, though. That's all right. We'll make these out of cement. Now, something I noticed, there's no cement building. Oh, no, I haven't unlocked them yet. Tier 3, I think. Yeah, concrete. I think that makes us... That doesn't make the one I want. So, it's aluminum. Is it in here? Yeah, half pieces. We've got plenty of points. I'm not overly concerned about it. Okay, this is what we need. So we're gonna need rebar and screws. I don't have any more clay right now. Okay, we got plenty of screws. Let's grab steel was over here. I was totally wrong. We have plenty of clay. So we need 6 of these. And we need 3 of these. And we'll see if these hold off the funkiness. So I made a bunch of this crap. The half pieces. We don't actually need them here. Did I unlock the half pieces yet? Not the clay ones. Why did I do the stone brick? Isn't this a clay? Didn't I make this base out of clay? Oh, stone brick was my other base. Duh. The other game I was playing. Tech tree. Clay. Yeah, I did stone brick on the other one. We'll do clay on this one. We need some clay half pieces. Because we might as well, right? What did I say we needed? 16? Oh, look at that. 16. All right, we'll get those going. So we get... Oh, we had... Oh, my God. One of these days I'll learn how to read. All right. Okay, we need 3 of those. Okay, so we can get rid of that. We can put those down there. And we got 16 of those. And I will show you the awesomeness that is greenhouses. Now, it's nighttime. What we're going to do is we're going to put greenhouse walls up first, and then we are going to put hard walls up next, because the problem with doing greenhouse to where it, or ceiling pieces, the problem with doing greenhouse where it's getting hit by the weather is it makes this really, really annoying crinkling sound, which I don't like in the slightest. Now, we're going to put the walls backwards like this, because that's going to let us put these on like that. Now, they won't... Well, these ones might, because we've already got it. And we hit R. No, see what it does? It won't let them go the other way, because of the way this is. I don't know why. It's dumb, but, you know, it is what it is. So if we do that, and we hit U, and... Yeah, we want that pointed in. See, with the glass, it doesn't look any different pointed in as pointed out. Oh, actually, I think it does. That's what it looks like on the inside. Actually, I like this better. It does look different. They did change it, so it does look different. It used to look the same on both sides. But I'm not worried about that right now. What we're going to do... See, now, it'll let me do that. I don't know why it won't let me do it here. Because, like, you should be able to just link it off of this one. Oh, you can. Oh, cool. Okay. And then if you really want it, if you're really kind of stuck on the doors being the right direction, once you do this, you can pull them up, and you can put them back the proper direction. And we can stick that back on. There you go. And now they're the, quote, proper direction. So, since that's like that, we've got this one that's backwards. Maybe we don't need... Maybe this is going to be easier than I thought. So you just go... Nope. It's being a pain in my butt. Let's rotate it and do that. There we go. That one let me do it. And the idea is these half pieces are going to be the roof that protects the glass from getting, well, glassed, you know, cracked. So hopefully it works. I don't think I've done a greenhouse this low to the ground in a long, long time, but... All right, let me finish this up. And did I really put stairs here? Oh, yeah. Let me put the rest of this stuff up. It's pretty straightforward from here. Actually, with these ones, we can just go like this. Glass, reinforced glass. Those didn't get damaged at all in the storm. That's good. And we do have this little issue, but... And then there is a little piece that we're going to stick right here. Not right there. That's dumb. I'm going to stick right there. So it kind of gives us a little lip to protect everything. I wish it wasn't necessary, but with the noise these things make, I don't like it. All right. There we go, ladies and gents. So if we look at this, It looks like that debuff is gone. We've got the greenhouse debuff plus 50% plant growth speed. So that is still true that you do not need the roofs to be greenhouse. Even the center ones have the greenhouse buff. So you don't need the roofs as greenhouse. You only need greenhouse walls going all the way around. Now we're not going to get the quality. Oh wait, 100%. Oh yeah, 80%. 80%. We're not going to get the quality back. And we should, when we harvest them, not have problems related to, I forget what it said, like the crud or whatever. Like, we shouldn't have any issues for that. Now, what we don't have is the bee bonus. Oh, shit, we do have the bee bonus in here. Look at that. All the way over. So the beehive doesn't have to be in the same room. It just has to be nearby. Oh, even better. Now, I did take this ramp out because trying to get through a door here with these things is a huge pain. Oh, look at these ones. They're negative. They got 200% growth reduction, but whatever. They're fine. Once I find new seeds of these, I can swap them out, but you don't get seeds with the plant, so you're not going to swap them out. Okay, now, this is the heaviest armor in the game, I think. We go to tier 4 and look at armor. The obsidian chest is the best armor in the game. If we just look at the chest piece, you can kind of gauge it. It's got 18 physical resistance, whereas this has 16. This has 15 fire, 16 cold, 25 heat. This one has a little bit better cold, but no heat, no fire resistance. So really, the obsidian is the way to go if you have the ability to have it. And by now, if you're doing this part of the game, you should 100% have it. So what is the next thing we're going to do? Well, we are going to get ourselves set up. We already have the weapons. We have a compound bow. We have the hunting rifle. We have mods in both of them to make them better. We've got good arrows, although we'll probably make some more arrows that are really good. And same with the bullets for when we go into there. But the big thing that we're going to need is we're going to need medical supplies. Now, if you remember, medical supplies go in the medical satchel, which means we have quick access to all of this stuff here. The only thing I didn't have in there is my health recovery tonic, which is 250 health. Now, if we look at our health with just meat, we have double that. So there are better health tonics, and I think they're on tier 3. Yes, the health recovery elixir. That's 500 health. Now let's just double check tier 4 real quick. Chemistry bench doesn't have them, although the chemistry bench has vitamins, which gives you a whole bunch of resistances, which is pretty cool. We might do that. But that looks like the only health one is the vitamins. And then we got these. I don't know if we're going to want these or not, but we'll see as time goes on. So we are going to need to pick up the health recovery tonic, I think, which is going to require salt, flour, charcoal, and organic resin. And we'll probably make it on the chemistry bench. What is this? Oh, yeah, we're probably going to have that. Platinum, organic resin, rope, charcoal, honey, reed flour, and lilies. This one here basically takes the place of... Here we go. Is it this stuff? Here we go. It takes the place of this stuff, like the heat bandage and the suture kit, the cooling bandage, the splint. Like that thing, this thing is really good. It does heat stroke and frostbite, which are those two bandages, deep wounds and basic wounds. So it even takes place of the wrap, though I don't think I would use that for the wrap in place of the wrap, because that just seems like a waste. I would rather keep using the wrap, because that is you only make that with basic bandages, but that would reduce us down in slots for things that we need. So that would be cool. Anyway, I am going to see if we have flour, salt, charcoal, and organic resin, or some health recovery elixirs. We're definitely going to want that. And then we're going to want anything else. Probably just that stuff. Now, ammo. I'm not sure. We're going to go in with basic rifle rounds, probably, because I don't know we don't know what we're going to face down there yet. Was this a miasmatic round? That's cool. Anyway, we'll probably go with basic rifle rounds until we discover what is going to work the best. Oh, do I have a thumper yet? It's tier 4. Now, as far as resources go, we're pretty well set up. We have the thumper. Oh yeah, didn't I had one up here somewhere? I think that I was thumping. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to bring that down here, but that's not a huge deal. We don't have to do that right now. I need to go to these two to see what I had there. So we had inside the cave right next to the base. We have what is that stuff called? Oxite. We've got an electric drill going to oxite. Now, if we go here and grab this, let's go see what we have outside. All right, if we click over to here, we've got electricity going there, but that's for the power. And I don't see anything going anywhere else, just that one. So I'm guessing we don't have electrical drills anywhere else. Oh, wait, here we go. We can check that here. All right, we look at this. Oops, wrong button. Come on. All right, so we've got electric deep mining drill. We have one. And it's on right now. That's it. Everything else is here at the base, except for the power, because I put the power where I put it. If you don't remember, if you're new to the series, if you're new to the series, I highly suggest you watch the older ones. But we put them over there because we got better sunlight coverage over there. There's a little bit of blockage there, but the sun is up high enough that it's not a big deal. If we had it over here, we might be losing access to the sun by now, which would be no good. Though we could put them on top of the greenhouse now and get to them real easy. But they're fine over there. If we need more power, we'll do that. But we have 65,000 power. Well, 60,000 now that I turned the other thing off, and only 8,000 being used. So we are absolutely fine with power. And as you saw when we got back in last night, we were getting low on electricity on the storage banks, but we still had plenty. Like, it was still running the refrigerators. And then we have, we have the priority set up. So the deep freeze, I'm not sure why the deep mining drill needs to be on priority 1. Oh, no, that's not, oh, no, oh, gosh, I set that up wrong. Okay, so your priority, Beehive uses power. And that's, oh, and then this thing, the flow meter, needs to stay on. So okay, so now when the power goes low, and you know, I think when we're on battery, it'll run just this stuff. Actually, none of this might matter because I think this only works when there's reduced power input. And these things are going to push power until everything's done. So chances are that none of this matters. But we have 2 water pumps, 5 lights, and that's it. We have no water mills in the gooey biome because there's no running water anywhere. And we have no wind turbines. I'm not sure why I didn't build wind turbines, but I could probably put a couple wind turbines up to keep the fridge and stuff running. That's not a bad idea. Look how crooked that is. Look at this. It's a pain in the ass. But hey, it is what it is. So yeah, that's how we've got that set up. I am kind of curious to what I have out here. I feel like it's probably biofuel. Where is it? And I think what I need to do is I need to do biofuel, the big biofuel canisters, and fill them up if I'm not going to run them off of power. But let's go out and see what those are. Let's go remind ourselves what those are real quick. I got to be a little more careful with that. Okay. So it looks like we had platinum here. Or no, that's clay, isn't it? Yeah, that's clay. So we had clay here, which I don't think we need to put an extra bit there. So let's go see what this one is. And it's north of us. Only lost all my stamina once. Okay, so this one is a silicon deep mining drill. Okay, and it looks like with just one can, it looks like it fills up the whole thing, which is kind of nuts, but it's not to be, it's to be expected because silicon is pretty light. Oh, there it is right there. You know what? Is there a skill that boosts his speed? Yeah, I think I already did that one. What's this one? Water consumption. Is there another? Sometimes there's 2 speed ones. Fall damage. A bit of stamina, but we got plenty of stamina. Let's give him some resistance. Maybe the next 2 we'll put over here. So, but he's pretty good. All right, let's get back to base and wrap this puppy up, shall we? Here we are. We made it home safe, and I think pretty much everything is ready to go for Null Sector. I certainly hope so. Well, this is, hey, I am Zystars, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for a little bit more content, leave a comment in the comments section, and share the video with your buddies, because YouTube says sharing is caring. And as always, everyone, I do hope you have a great rest of your day.
Shut up and sit down.